Okay, so scoring 1 should be unlocked by training. Scoring 2 should be unlocked by scoring 1. Scoring 3 unlocked by scoring 2. Solo 1 unlocked by training. Solo 2 unlocked by Solo 1. Solo 3 unlocked by Solo 2. We got Team 1, which will be unlocked by training. Team 2 by Team 1. Team 3 by Team 2. Training 1 is always unlocked. Possible is unlocked by all the rest of those things. Okay, so let's take a look at what this all looks like. Alright, Mind Rage, have a good night, sir. Thanks for sticking around and saying hello. See what this looks like. So we have 10 training missions. How many scoring missions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ. Looks like all the scoring missions are in the same thing. Is there a scoring 2 or 3? Yeah, what is going on with that scoring mission? Oh, this is Solo. So Solo's got the wrong stuff on it. Solo is Solo 2. So scoring, movement, control, Solo, team, scoring, movement, control, Solo, team, scoring, movement, control, Solo, team, impossible. That's a lot of fucking missions. It looks like the heat map generation stuff has been taking the test database offline, which is causing issues with the test environment. I'm probably just gonna disable creating those heat maps then. They're not really that useful right now. Yeah, let's see. No operations allowed. Basically, the ball position, a pool connection, signal the connection error is still in use. Yeah, so it's getting all screwed up because of the heat map report. So let's just disable that. Fix it sometime later. Yeah, which is fine. Basically, I made kind of shitty heat map stuff there. Okay, so let's go through these missions and see what we've got for unlocks. Three goals on everything. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up every mission at once. Also, welcome back, Lucas. Or if you're still there. So, name, unlocked name. Let's see, we need the category. And then what else do we got? We want the stages. So stage 0, we're going to want time of day options. And the win conditions, we have goals. Alright. So, for these guys, time of day. Okay, it does weird things. Alright, well, let's just set the time of day stuff properly for every mission. checking on your phone. Everything sounds great, but yeah. But this is pretty cool. So basically, we'll be able to go down the line here and make a whole bunch of missions. You know, using these bulk editing tools and all this sort of stuff. And see all of everything. I can copy paste across all of them. That's real handy. The app doesn't even show it as online? Ouch. Man. Well, it's probably because of the video quality settings that I don't have right now or something like that. So how many missions does this actually make right now for us? Uh, 200 items selected. Alright, so overall we've got 200 missions right now that are all the same mission. That's cool. I like the how things are looking there. It's a new record. It's always a new record. So let's make sure that all of our UI, all of our stuff unlocks properly. So let me take a look at this. In the missions here, scoring one is unlocked, but why? It should be that it's locked. All right, let's go take a look at scoring one. Scoring 1-1 is unlocked by training tier none. Always unlocked. Alright, that's the thing that we want. Ball control 01, MS control. MS training 1. Alright. So we'll save that. Very good. Export all the files. So scoring is all locked, so is everything else. I've got it so if you have one mission unlocked, it'll expand this thing automatically. Stage 1, training 8. Stage 1, training 8? Training 8, stage 1. Training 8 is the mission. Stage 1 is the stage. All right. Alright, so we have loaded all the... We have completed all those. Why aren't we getting these unlocked? So let's just start with 1, so it'd be scoring 1. Which is unlocked by training tier none. Okay, so training, let's see, allow non-shipping missions. Let me take a look if there's hidden missions. Yeah, it looks like there's hidden missions, which is why stuff's not set up. So we need to go to where we unlock things. Well, let's build that. Best duration completed, mission name. Oh, this is F mission data. Okay, so what I need to do is load locked status. Mission never unlocked, always unlocked. Get mission stats by category, completed missions. Alright, well, we just gotta compile this thing up. And I need to just make sure all the unlocks and the bones of this thing are set up. Right, that's kind of the point of today, is just make sure that I can actually go make the missions themselves and that they work. The flow is all there. And if the answer of... And we'll see exactly how the missions update goes this weekend. I don't want to rush out missions that are trash or something like that, but I'm totally okay with kind of a placeholder. Yes, there's a lot of missions. Some of them are just incredibly difficult. I'll basically go through and, we'll fill them out with, I can just go down the list and just be like, awesome, 2 bots here, 3 bots there, if I absolutely have to. So I'll probably tomorrow and Thursday be, and maybe even Friday or whatever, we'll see, maybe make a few good ones and then some kind of trash ones, just be like, kind of make a couple decent missions and then have them all basically be copy pastes of that 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 decent missions with just like tiny little changes. Like it's a multi-ball mission, but this time there are 4 of them. Like, it's the same shit, but it's different. But it's really the same. But it's slightly different. Alright, so scoring, we got 1 unlocked, movements 1 unlocked, control unlocked, solos unlocked, team is unlocked, but none of the rest of these are unlocked. So let's go through, and not being able to click on that goddamn thing is just really obnoxious. Can we do that in... Because we can click and drag in Chrome, so why the hell can't we click and drag in the window? This is just going to be worse over time. Oh, I can actually use my middle mouse button to pan. I didn't know that. Huh, cool. Alright, so let's go beat the scoring missions and make that incredibly difficult. Are you asking for an example of an incredibly difficult mission? Yeah, basically, some of these missions will make just impossible. Like kind of what they did for some like Diablo style games. Like in Diablo 3, they just held Inferno difficulty was just total bullshit. Basically, none of the QA guys could even beat it. And they're just like, no, it's great. Just that's what we need. Just absolutely impossible bullshit. Scoring 2 looks like it's screwed up. Let's go take a look at scoring 2. Alright, so scoring 1-1 and 1-2. Scoring 1-2 is unlocked by the wrong thing, is what it looks like. Scoring 1-2 needs to be unlocked by 1-1. Scoring 1-3, alright, so this should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, good. This is stage 1 of scoring 2. Bam. And I'm also just kind of QAing this. I'm going through, yes, different missions and everything, but it's just important to just run through. See if anything really weird happens. Alright, so scoring 2 should be unlocked after we get this. Scoring 2 is unlocked. Excellent. And we can see our progress. We've got 100% on that. These leaves, we've got nothing on these guys, so it's basically the base stats should probably have nothing on these guys. Because the leaf is like you've completed it or something, right? So. Well, that's interesting. You can see the textures get kind of screwy with those things. They're like getting streamed in or something. Which images are these? Are these the big ones? Yeah, these are the big images. Yeah, okay, I'll write that down. That's so they're looking all funky. That's actually going to be causing other issues as well. That's cool. So we've got all these different missions. All hooked up, ready to actually implement. Alright, well, let's reset the data. Are you absolutely sure you want to wipe your data? This cannot be undone. Yes. Oh man, it's all locked. It's still locked. Excellent. Let's check our online data. Let's make sure that our online data persists properly. It didn't save? Why not? I'm not logged in. What? Alright, hold on. Confusing myself. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Oh no. Alright, cool. So that's doing what it should. And if we go log out, nothing's completed. Excellent. So our user data is saved, and everything is looking like it should. You're off for food. See you on the far side of lunch. Well, I'm probably done pretty much here. I was going to do a short stream today anyway, and I'm at almost 6 hours, so I think, I've got all the missions made and set up, and they're all unlocking and everything like that, so it's ready to go for me to actually start putting together the missions. And we did the whole design for the types and all sorts of stuff today, so I think I am good to go. We made 179 placeholder missions, way more than we need, and it's all hooked up and nicely ready to rock and roll, so very cool. So I think I'm gonna get out of here. Let me just go do my reconciles. Let's go to that UI folder and go to the static. Let's reconcile our offline work. So I think it's ball control and score goal 01. We got rid of those guys, so let's just go ahead and get rid of them. Alright, so let's check it all in. All placeholder missions created and hooked up for unlocks. Lots of stuff made there. Very good. All right. Well, thanks for sticking around. I am tired and hungry and all those other things. So have a good day, and I will be back tomorrow for actually making some actual real missions for once. So goodbye.